In the last episode, we had great success in Europa League and we found our groove in the Premier League. Today's episode is the business end of the season. We're currently in a Champions League spot in 4th place, which is the goal this season. Halfway through December, we only have one loss to Man City. Chukwueze has earned a new role and the board reminds RVP of the youth development objective. Both Yoro and Martinez want playing time. We'll rest De Ligt for the upcoming Carabao match. There wasn't really much going on in this match. We both create very few good chances and we end up going to penalties.
Together then, these two sides, and on we go now to penalty kicks.
Mason Mount steps up first and slots it home. Scamacca just scrapes it in. The first few penalties go in no problem. And then it gets interesting. Our backup goalkeeper comes up with a few huge saves and sends us to the next round. It's a party in Manchester. We're on to the semifinals against either Everton, Arsenal, or Aston Villa. We also now have our new kits for the 25-26 season early. They'll look good on us moving forward. This is a big game for us leading into January. We need to solidify our position in the top 4. We start Højlund today instead of Scamacca to see if he can find some form. Newcastle come out the gates blazing. Gordon finds Tonali for a first-time shot, who's saved, but the rebound goes right to Nwaneri. Newcastle take an early lead. Newcastle keeps on the pressure as Gordon is in a good position, but he's offsides. From a corner, United go on a great counterattack. Chukwueze dribbles his defender nicely, finds Di Lorenzo out wide, who takes his space really well. He goes in for a shot, but he puts it wide. A few minutes later, Newcastle create another attack. We were in good shape, but at the very last moment we overcommit and they score. We're down 2-0 in the 30th minute. We need a goal and soon. Immediately after kickoff, we get just that. Højlund puts it across goal and Garnacho scores. We're back in the game. 2-1 Man United. A few minutes pass and we're still playing well. We link up play in the midfield. Garnacho passes it inside and he gets it back out wide. He puts in a great cross and Højlund puts it in the back of the net. 2-2 Manchester United just before halftime. RVP comes up with a game plan over halftime to try and win the game, but Newcastle had other plans. Newcastle get an early free kick. Gordon's is set up to take it. They fake the shot. Gordon takes it, comes off the woodwork, and Willock puts it right in the back of the net. RVP makes a triple sub to try and change the landscape of this game. Immediately, we create a chance. It's the 85th minute. Is there one more chance to tie the game?
Here's the danger. The clock is against Manchester United here.
Man United get the equalizer, 3-3. We remain with only one loss in December. We climbed to third in the Premier League. But in the first game of January, we end up losing to Liverpool late with a goal from Gakpo. We needed at least 1 point here. We begin to strategize for the transfer window. We need a few more pieces to finish the season. We'll wait until after the Rangers game to make our moves.
I'm sure they'll feel they deserved at least a point from it. Disappointing to concede so late on.
Locatelli gets the ball and scores a crucial late goal from distance to grab us the win over Rangers. Clearly, he's the new Mbappe brother. RVP is in a decent position in each competition. This puts us in 7th place in the Europa League. Now we focus on the transfer window. Here's some of the biggest signings already. Mendes goes to Chelsea. Balde replaces him at Paris Saint-Germain, and Gavi to Man City. We get offers for both Højlund and Ahmad, but we reject both of them. We send an out-of-form Zirkzee on loan to Arsenal. We sell both Dalot and Mount to bring in some income. Dalot for 44 million euros and Mason Mount for 19 million. To satisfy the board, we bring in 2 under-20 players, Traoré from Milan and Bouafé from Monaco. Kerkez is the perfect replacement for Dalot. We sign him for 45 million. It's the final hours and we need a backup for Bruno at Cannes. We are looking to sign Vlasic from Torino. We get a bargain and an A+ rating as we sign him for 16 million euros. Of course, we reject Real Madrid. It's back to business in the Premier League. We need revenge on Tottenham. Ziyech scores, Garnacho picks up a yellow. It's been a frustrating day. However, we spoil it for them as they drop 2 points with a goal from Højlund. We're satisfied with that result.
Just what item required. They are level.
It's 1-1 on aggregate. Our link-up play has gotten stronger over the season. Chukwueze settles the ball and sets up Di Lorenzo for a beautiful goal. Russ Barkley scores the equalizer just before halftime.
Tight, but he's just onside. He's timed his run to perfection, and it's a good goal too.
In the 75th minute, we get a breakaway. Højlund gets taken out, and so does Bruno. We earn ourselves a penalty in the 76th minute. Bruno steps up, calm and composed. Can he send us through to the Carabao Cup final?
And he slots it away. Well, a long way to go yet, but is that one step closer to the final? Pressure? What pressure?
Well, here's the replay, and it's almost the perfect penalty.
That's it. Full time here. And United get the job done to go through to the final.
Looks like we'll face Arsenal as they beat Everton 3-1.
Match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the FA Cup to bring you today. It's Manchester United, and they face Nottingham Forest. Into the centre. Sergio Roberto. And that's a very good parry. Gibbs White. Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity. And they remain level. Well, he just goes in.
Nottingham Forest create a few early chances and they couldn't capitalize. And then they make a huge mistake. Garnacho scores the easiest goal of his season. We're up 1-0. He then pays homage to Rashford, as Rashford may return in the summer. Nottingham Forest continue to create chances until they eventually score a goal, making it 1-1. But RVP's team has grit. Chukwueze passes the ball to Skamaka in the middle, and he scores a beautiful goal from outside of the box, making it 2-1, Man United.
Just look at the celebration.
Passes man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then the shot is emphatic.
Both teams bring on subs. Nottingham Forest bring on Elanga, the former Man United player, and Man United bring on Yoro to give De Ligt some rest. Nottingham Forest earn a free kick. Gibbs White is set to loft it in. Awoniyi heads the ball. He gets it back, and he tucks it in the back of the net. It's 2-2.
He's caught that so well. A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
It's now the 77th minute. Garnacho is switched to the right. He puts in the first-time ball, and Scamacca scores yet another clutch goal for Man United. We're up 3-2. Bruno Fernandes is loving it. And just when you thought it couldn't get any better, Chukwueze does well out wide. It's the 84th minute. He crosses it, and you guessed it. Scamacca is there for yet another goal. We're going to the next round in the FA Cup. Man United 4-2. Back in the Europa League, Vlasic scores his first goal for us. This puts us into the quarterfinals. He's really finding his form, as he also scores back in the Premier League. Garnacho adds 2 to his tally as we win 3-1 over Ipswich. Manchester United are in the best form in years. Garnacho gets player of the match. Liverpool and Spurs lose, which leaves us in third place with 52 points. We didn't lose a game all February. We make it to the Carabao Cup final, still in the FA Cup and in the quarterfinals of the Europa League. Will it be disappointment or glory in the next episode? See you next week. Thanks for watching.